Let me start this podcast by asking you a serious question. When was the last time life threw you a curveball professionally? A restructuring at work, a failed project, or maybe an unexpected career shift? Thriving through professional challenges isn't just about surviving, it's about growing, adapting, and coming out stronger on the other side. So, if you ever felt stuck or overwhelmed, stay tuned because today we're diving deep into tools and mindsets to help you thrive in the face of obstacles. Let's get started. In today's episode, we're focusing on how to thrive during professional challenges, particularly resilience during transitions, overcoming setbacks, and self-care strategies to keep you grounded. Change and challenges are inevitable, but so is our ability to adapt and rise above them. By the end of this episode, you'll walk away with actionable insights from understanding the change cycle to maintaining positivity. All essential for navigating professional hurdles with grace and effectiveness. Let's start with the foundation, taking care of yourself. In high-stress environments or transitions, we often overlook self-care, but it's the cornerstone of resilience. Move your body daily, whether it's a walk in the park or a quick workout. Physical activity releases endorphins that improve mood and clear your mind. Don't underestimate the power of mindfulness practices like meditation, which helps center you, manage stress, and build clarity to chaotic moments. And beyond the physical, give your creative side some attention. Activities like journaling, painting, or even cooking can provide a mental reset when work feels overwhelming. Equally important is prioritizing your overall well-being. If you don't take care of your physical and mental health, everything else becomes harder to handle. Carve out time for relaxation. It could be as simple as a 10-minute breathing exercise or get lost in a good book. And practice self-compassion. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to a close friend. Remind yourself you're doing your best, even when things feel tough. Once your foundation of self-care is steady, understanding the change cycle is critical. Most of us resist change because it's uncomfortable, but it's also inevitable, a fundamental part of life. The change cycle often begins with an event, followed by emotions it stirs. Next comes exploration, where you start to look for solutions, followed by enlightenment, the aha moments. And finally, embracing the change. Knowing this cycle can help you recognize where you are emotionally and mentally, making it easier to move forward. For instance, if you find yourself dwelling in frustration or fear, remember, these are natural steps before clarity and acceptance. And here's the key. Stop resisting what's happening. Drop the why me mindset and embrace what's next. Accepting what is rather than wishing for what it was empowers you to focus on the present, the only place where progress happens. Circumstances, no matter how tough, are usually temporary. When you adapt, you expand your ability to thrive even in adversity. Another critical step is building your support system. Professional challenges often expose our vulnerabilities, which is why having trusted relationships is invaluable. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Family, friends, mentors, colleagues, or even a support group tailored to your field. A safe space to share, vent, or brainstorm ideas without judgment is as therapeutic as it is supportive. And remember, a support system goes two ways. Be a source of encouragement for others, and you will find it reciprocated during your own tough times. Let's talk about control, or rather, what you can control. One of the biggest traps during challenges is fixating on ideas you have no power over, like company-wide layoffs or market shifts. Instead, focus your energy on what you can influence, your skills, your responses, and your plan moving forward. For example, updating your resume, networking strategically, or learning a new skills are all actions within your control. And they do not only empower you, but also bring clarity to uncertain times. Setting realistic goals also can help you regain your focus. Professional challenges can feel overwhelming, so break them down into smaller bite-sized steps, reducing anxiety and offering a roadmap forward. Ask yourself, what's my next move, and how does that align with my long-term values? Create a plan and celebrate each small win along the way. Achieving even one small milestone builds positive momentum and reminds you of your ability to move forward. Now, adaptability. Challenges often require us to evolve, pivot, and think differently. Cultivating adaptability isn't just about open-mindedness, but also about actively flexing those problem-solving muscles. When plan A doesn't work, is there a plan B or even a plan C? The more flexible your approach, the better prepared you are to respond dynamically in any situation. In all this, don't forget emotional intelligence. Recognizing and managing your emotions effectively can be a game changer. If you feel stressed or anxious or even defeated, pause and name those emotions. Then ask yourself, how do you want to respond rather than just react? People with strong emotional intelligence not only navigate challenges better, but also build stronger professional relationships, which can be a buffer during those tough times. Let me leave you with one last final mindset shift: maintaining a positive attitude. Yes, it's easier said than done, but remember, challenges often come with opportunities. If you embrace transitions with optimism, you're more likely to see those possibilities. For instance, a job loss might feel devastating, but it could also be the push you needed to explore a better path. Celebrate small successes along the way. Progress is progress, no matter how small. Let's bring this full circle. Thriving during professional challenges starts with you. Practice self-care consistently. Understand that change takes time, and it's inevitable. Focus on what you can do, find your support network, and stay adaptable and emotionally grounded. No matter what obstacle you're facing, you can get through it, and you can grow from it. Because resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about bouncing forward. Get more detailed information on this topic on my blog post, 7 Steps to Build Resilience in Times of Change, on my website. I'd love to continue this conversation with you. Share your thoughts or challenges by leaving me a comment on my social. You can find us on Instagram @SoundObjectivity or join the discussion on our Facebook page. If you have any specific questions, feel free to contact me at ask@soundobjectivity.com. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. Remember, every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Trust me, you got this. You've been listening to How to Thrive During Professional Challenges. Thank you for your time and your attentive ear. My name is David Campagna, and this is the Sound Objectivity Podcast. Until next time.